everyone. Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Miami Marlins Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, May 11th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. Appreciate everyone that has gotten us to where we are today. In terms of our subscriptions, but if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so. Help us get closer to that milestone. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins sending out Sandy Alcantara for the start in this one, while the Chicago White Sox will counter with Sean Burke. And, Alcantara, once again, had another rough outing. Last time out, it was 5 innings, 5 runs allowed, 6 hits, 2 home runs given up. He's given up 5 home runs in his last 4 starts. And over that 4-start stretch, the Marlins have lost all 4 of Sandy's starts after picking up wins in each of his first 4 starts to start the year. And if you look at Sandy over that 4-start stretch where the Marlins are 0-4, he has a 12.06 ERA, a 7.77 FIP, which is saying that he's not as bad as that 12.06 ERA, but he's still not pitching well, certainly not to an ace level standard. And it's been rough for Sandy. I think that's sort of the long and short of it. However, there's been times where Alcantara syndrome, and I'll explain that term in a second, where Alcantara syndrome has gotten the better of the Miami Marlins to where the past problem for Sandy Alcantara, and we've seen it in past years, even in the year where he won the Cy Young, is that he can pitch as well as he wants, but his team has to be able to back him up offensively, or else it really doesn't mean anything, in terms of winning games. The Marlins scored 2 runs in 3 of those 4 outings and still lost 7-4 in the most recent game against the Dodgers. But here's my thing. I think this is a perfect spot, and the recent struggles for Alcantara have given us a better price on Sandy Alcantara. He is still an ace-level pitcher, and we're now talking about, 2 games against the Dodgers, a game on the road against the Phillies, and a game against the Cincinnati Reds team that has been hitting right-handed pitching very well over the last couple weeks. And now all of a sudden they're only minus 120 favorites with their ace on the mound against the Chicago White Sox, who still have one of the least imposing lineups in baseball. I get it. Sean Burke, is still a decent option. He's not anything to write home about, but he hasn't been terrible. In his last 2 outings, he's actually posted quality starts. 6 innings of shutout ball against the Brewers, 6 1/3 inning of 1-run ball against the Royals at Kauffman. Those are great outings, but I still think that this Miami Marlins team is just being undervalued because of Sandy's struggles to start the year. I think if there's a spot for Sandy to get a bounce back outing, sort of a feel good start to sort of get his mind right, I think it's here against the Chicago White Sox. So I'm going to roll with the Miami Marlins on the money line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.